about to find
Yeah, that's more damage.
What is Real Phil's $100 against through power, bitch ass Twitch.
To be honest, fuck Kazuya, like I'm overly over it. For like 2 hours, just sitting in queue.
I got somebody I know
Like,
streaming they fucking God 3 run.
Doing that, that you just not accepting no one in queue. Like you dead ass. They just to take up the slot.
I just wanted to watch Nee running through that tournament. Dropping by to say fuck T8. I'm not playing the game.
Yeah,
I'm just going to watch the game. You see what I'm saying?
Checking mods.
You think? I'm not, bro. I can't. Look, this game is so badly made that I can't even stream the game. Because when I stream the game, it crashes. So I'm just going to have to watch, like, the tournament or whatever that Nee that went through. I forgot what tournament it even was.
Say I try to fight someone by rank.
Uppercut?
Nigga, if you don't fucking get in there, bruh.
Tiger uppercut on top 8 when day 1.
No problem, man. Kazuya's electric is harder to do than Jin's is because... Wait, that actually doesn't make any sense to me. Because you got like multiple ways to do...
Well, wait a minute. No,
Jin
that's
can
not
do
the
it
right
now. It's just not... Your inputs aren't clean enough.
That boy, I'm still trying to find like 5-6 people to give me $50 so I can get a GPU. Like, I'm just confused because I do so much shit for free and go out of my way, and it's like, damn,
Yeah,
like, I can't find 5 to 6 people that I coach to give me like $50. Like, I know we all broke, but like, you know,
I left that shit in the draft.
one of the people I coach he's streaming right now. You hear him? You know, he about to be God 3 on Kazuya. And it's like, you know, he slid me some money, you know, in the past. And I appreciate that, you know. It's just like, damn, like, I done helped like 36 people get GOD since the game came out. Like, bro. And some of them went beyond, like, just base God of destruction. Like, bro, like, god damn.
Bro,
like,
there's 15 people.
Can I get some assistance?
That's in queue right now. Or at least, like, that was
You got to
there.
charge if you want it.
If you don't get me,
I don't want to do that though because it feels scummy. Like I'm not teaching nobody nothing that should have to be paid for. Like, you know, like I'ma just get a job next year, and then I'm just not gonna have time to help people as much, and then I can justify doing it for free more. But you know, and I gotta start my erotic writing business. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know, like women love reading some crazy ass stories about a dude with a big dick. You understand what I'm saying? So,
like,
I might have to get into that business.
I'm just not running into them.
I'm gonna start learning to draw so I can like get the Coomer market. You know what I'm talking about? Like draw that knife safe for work. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, apparently I had cold fingers because there was 2 sets I played.
People need someone to make it
that
easy.
I was at the finish line.
I mean, to be completely honest, I would say the knowledge is not out there in any way that's actually accessible. Cause I had to straight up just study the game. Like nobody ever, before I made my series, like I don't think nobody ever just spelled it out for people.
Hopefully.
Milking the goon. Yeah, like, milking them figuratively and literally. You understand what I'm saying?
Find a match, bro. Like, I don't know how people got God 4, bro. Like, that's some type of dedication.
What tournament was this? STL Grand Finals? Okay. STL Tekken Tournament. Oh, STL Tournament Tekken. Oh, it was the suit?
Like, I salute to them niggas, bro.
Oh, Season 2, Day 1?
Cause if I get this guy,
다시 뛰는 철권의 시간 STL 시즌 2 인사드립니다. 캐스터 이우성 도움 말씀에 쿠로의 설명과 함께 어서 오십시오.
안녕하세요.
드디어 시즌2가 우리 곁을 돌아왔습니다. 정말 많은 기대를 모으고 있고 또 많은 팬들이 이 경기에 대해서 정말 많은 기대를 모으고 있을 것 같은데 이 시즌1도 정말 많은 스토리를 낳았고 시즌2가 오늘부로 이제 개막을 앞뒀어요.
네, 맞습니다. 오늘
there's a bunch of people in NA that be saying I'm a terrible
일단은
coach and shit,
미아리조가
and I'm
나온 지
just
얼마
like,
안
bro,
됐기
first of
때문에
all, I'm doing this shit
얼마만큼
for free.
미아리조를 하는 선수들을
Second of all,
완성시켰는지,
like
그리고
most of the people I see say that shit, I either put I put
이제
belt to ass on, but they
철권팔에
lost to one of my
새롭게
students
유입이
at some
됐던
point.
선수들이 이제 어린 선수들이
And
많이
third,
올랐습니다.
like that's
계급도
objectively
최고 계급이
untrue
올라왔고
because
그
how
선봉장
can
선수들이
I be that
굉장히
bad of a
많은데 과연
coach
이번
when all the
시즌2
people that
때
I
새로운
coach damn
시대의
near
선수들이
like
얼마만큼
increase
해낼 수
their rank
있을지
2 to
이것도
3 times,
주목해서 보시면 좋을
getting
것
guy
같습니다.
그런
destruction, all this other
뉴페이스들이
stuff.
이번
Like I
STL
only
앞두고
teach
정말
people the
대거 출전을
fundamentals though.
앞두고 있잖아요.
네네.
정말 그 선수들이 이 전통의 강자들 상대로
If you saying a coach that like you know like a coach that teach you special
위에서
shit
또
or like
주목점은
special shit on the
티원의
character,
아이돌
I'm not that
선수가
type of
요새
coach.
굉장히
Like
BTJ
I can do
선수들이
that
있고요.
on some
네.
characters
일단
like
아이돌
Raven, but or like niche
선수들이에요.
ones, but
서로 벽을 보내기엔
bro, can I see this STL league without this bullshit right here? Current subscribe equal 9, subscribe goal equal 1,000. Like, bro, get that shit off my fucking face. What's wrong with you? I want to see that bullshit. Bro, like y'all gotta stop, bro. Is this anywhere else? Please tell me you got it somewhere else. Wait a minute. It's a restream. Please don't have no commentary. Please.
What's happening here?
Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to go on Chiswick? Chiswick, however you say that shit. I had to go on Chiswick. Wait a minute, soup. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see this. What's up, Keo? Damn, that shit loud. Shut the hell up. Oh my goodness. I don't want to hear them stomping in 55K HD, bruh. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Where's Korea exhibition matches? Wasn't expecting a TA stream. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game. It's just I'm just trying to see if people show up for this stream because you know people don't fuck with my content no more since I stopped playing Tekken 8. So I'm just trying to see, could I still need like, you know, 8-9 people to send me $50 so I can get a GPU. And it's like, you know, I'm just trying to see what I can do with that because them prices about to explode. Like, they gonna be fucking me bad. I promise you. Like, I'm gonna be getting bent over by, bro, my wallet. That shit about to be crazy. I guess we watching this shit. Kind of monkey ass VOD is this? Like, you for real? What is this? Like, bro, I can't even see the gameplay. Let me see how bad this looks.
네, 무릎과 쿠단스의 경기로 STL 시즌 2 데이 1 출발합니다.
근접 공방 자체는
Like,
이나가
bro, is
워낙
you
월등한
good?
캐릭터이기 때문에 상대를 갉아먹으면서 이길 수 있지만
네.
이 웨너퍼 2를 얼마큼 막아내면서 이길 수 있을지가 중요 포인트입니다.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Soup. Wait, let me try something real quick. CHZZK. Man, it's Chiswick. It has to be on here. It has to be on here. Man, what the Okay, is it on Africa? Okay, wait a minute. Let me do this. Chiswick, Soup, Tekken 8. I need the original. Chinese site? Bro said Chinese. That's Korean, bro. Bro said no, that's funny as hell, bro. Bro said Chinese. That is not no damn Chinese site, bro. This is This is Korean, bro. This is Korean. Bro said Chinese. That's Korean. Man, let me see. ES charts. ES charts. Well, I might have to look on Africa TV. It's the that shit not responding today. Okay, man. Africa.tv. That's what it is, right? Okay, apparently not. How you feel? Like I need money? What the fuck? When did Africa change names to Soup? This where Ace be going to see them girls dance. Yeah, this what Ace be looking at on here, bro. This what Ace be going on here for. STL. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You see what we have to do to not have a monkey watermark on the side of the screen so we can actually see what's happening? You see that? You see that?
안녕하세요.
Oh, they got Weka commentating? That's interesting.
너무너무 잘해버렸어요.
사실 그렇게
You know, Weka is like the best
CDM
Xiaoyu
선수가
player
패자조에서
that
올라올
people
때
don't
워낙
know about. Bro, can y'all please open y'all wallets and just like hit my tip link with like $50, please? I'm just trying to get my because I can't even stream Tekken 8 current. Even if I wanted to stream this game, the shit crashes because of how much VRAM it takes, and I got 12 frames of VRAM. Like I mean not 12 frames. I got 12 gigabytes of VRAM. So believe me, I'm trying. I'm trying to get money from other spots, but like I can't just go when Korea day 3. Oh, okay, we gotta go to this one. Wait a minute. We gotta go to this one. You can't even live stream the game.
대망의
Yeah, that's
SJ
what I'm
시즌 2
saying. I don't
포문을
get
여는
paid
경기
until Monday.
지금부터
I'd
만나보도록
appreciate
하겠습니다.
anything.
맵도 그렇게 넓지는 않지만 서로 벽을 보내기엔
I'm
충분한
in a
맵으로 보이긴
situation.
합니다.
네, 무릎과 쿠단스의 경기로 SJ
But I
시즌
didn't.
2
Them prices
K1
about to explode.
출발합니다.
They're gonna be bending
먼저
me over.
공방
Not
자체는
gonna lie.
이나가 워낙 월등한
Getting bent
캐릭터이기
over by the
때문에
market because of fucking Sam Altman.
네,
Once you went shopping for PC parts, you'll never stop wanting to beat fucking Sam Altman to death. You got Cash App? Yes, I do.
초반 체력 많이 뺀 이나.
그리고 최근에 무릎 선수가 어쨌든 콤보 미스 몇 번 났기 때문에
네.
이번 대회에서 콤보를 최대한 깎아오는 것도
Yes, I do.
자, 상단 잘 막았고요. 먼저 히트를 킨 쪽은 무릎입니다. 버스트 뛰었어요. 자, 벽 쪽으로 갑니다.
I'll take
그
literally
다음에 손헤드
anything.
위에 콤보 때리면 마무리 각이긴 합니다.
네, 체력 많이 빠졌고 이렇게 1라운드를 가져갑니다.
I'm just trying to get me some money. Cause you know I can sit there and tell somebody, yeah, let me get that other half.
결국 첫풍 나락 이지선다의 데미지를 폭발을 시켜서 이겨야 됩니다.
자, 또 한 번 벽 쪽으로 몰고 가는데요.
You gotta think about it. If 3 or 4 people gave me $100, I would already be there.
야, 하단 파고 좋았고.
Even though that's a lot of money.
계속해서 벽
That's
쪽에서
what I'm
몰아붙이고 있는
saying. 50.
무릎입니다.
Now when I have a job next year, yeah, I'm gonna probably start throwing money.
네, 히트까지 켜주면서 힘 체력은 좀 남아있는 쿠단스인데
Why was me
퍼펙트!
saying
지금 쿠단 선수 입장에서는
Bro,
최대
who is this
네.
Dragunov that Ishan keep running into named I'll chase you down? Who is that?
그렇습니다.
그 정도로 외롭버튼
오!
어퍼
I
압박이
appreciate
너무
it.
세다란 이야기죠.
이번에도 벽 쪽으로 몰고 가고 있습니다. 세 번째 라운드 마저 분위기를 가져오고 있는 무릎인데요.
그 다음에 원투 쌍장의 가능성이
No, no, no,
있는데
no, no, opinion.
힘이 돌아온 걸 보고
Bruh,
상황을
Korean sounds so funny.
그렇네요.
It sound cool too.
일단 여유가 좀 느껴지네요.
네. 자,
Okay.
반격으로.
You can't step right there.
네, 근데 여기서 이기고 2스택 3스택까지 만들어야 쿠단 선수의 역전을 바라볼 수 있습니다.
그렇습니다.
Okay, well, this is a wall splat because this character is
체력 많이
broken.
뺐습니다.
That's definitely
애매하긴
fair.
하지만
아, 네, 끝내버리네요. 스택과 동시에 첫 번째 라운드를 가져갑니다. 2대1이 됐습니다.
확실히 이런 부분에서 수단 선수 2라운드 이기고 3세트 만든다면 헤이아치의 강점이 충분히 나올 만합니다.
Okay. A low to Heihachi shouldn't have. Knee, okay, knee got the optimal counter hit. I
웬만하면
see.
가는 콤보인데 지금
You
상황의
said
콤보가
50.
니나가 생각보다 쉽지
I mean, it
짧았네요.
depends on you. Like, I would like 50. If you want to do more, I'm not going to stop you.
벽 쪽인데요.
But yeah, like 50,
까지 켜주면서
50 to
앞서 이
100.
콤보로 재미를 많이
maybe,
봤던
you know.
무릎입니다.
쉐켄 압박과 악마발을 때려준다면 니나의 최대 장점들이 나올 수 있죠.
이제 2스택
I'm just
완성.
trying to get me a
어찌됐건
GPU
이번 라운드를
before the shit
가져가야 하는
completely
플러스인데
explodes.
자 대시까지
오히려 상황을 만들어내면서 조금 더 크게 가려고 하네요.
SC
네,
trade
체력 많이 채웠습니다.
Shout out, I'm not gonna lie to you.
포를
Shout out, let me tell you. No, look.
Oh.
Let me tell y'all what y'all need
압박을
to do.
합니다.
자
Let me tell y'all what y'all need to do. If you on, I'm on an AM4, you know, platform. So I'm on like the, you know, the 5600X right now. That's my CPU. Dead ass. If you want to get a RAM upgrade and you not on like the new stuff, like the newest platform, literally just go buy the DDR4. That shit still only costs like $100. It's the new RAM that they stealing up and shit. You can them components for the old platform. If you still on it, literally just upgrade your components that's already on there and wait that shit out for a few years. I'm not gonna lie to you.
쿠단스 막아내고 야 이렇게 라운드 스코어 2대1을 맞추는데 성공합니다.
That motherfucker Sam Altman,
각성까지
they gotta pack his bitch ass up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
그렇죠. 자 3세 완성이에요.
They gotta do something to him. I'm dead ass. They need to do something.
결국 한 방을 넣지 못했기
I was
때문에
getting a
쉽지 않은
PC because
상황이었어요.
pre-built
네,
cheap.
하단
I
그러니까
mean,
오히려 저는 어퍼를 많이 맞
if you find spending some money, well, let me. Where's that pre-built? What was it? Wait a minute. 9070 XT. Like this shop a car show for PCs. I think it was Newegg that had it. Yeah, this like 1700. I'm not gonna lie, cause if you the cost of RAM right now, this something like this might actually be cheaper than getting the thing. The only thing is you would need to buy some extra storage probably because of how big games are now. Can you send me that site? I can't see it. Wait a minute, I got you. Now the thing is that I don't know about this builder specifically, but they got 5 stars. So I'm gonna just put it in chat. You had that. I wouldn't go MSI personally. I wouldn't go MSI on that, but we in terrible times. You know, we in terrible times. I just wanna, why not MSI?
Check this out. See if you can see this on camera.
This 3 years ago, but
Is
MSI,
that visible?
at least their pre-built, their parts is normally
This is
fine.
gonna be a fun
Just
one, but
don't,
not for any of.
with MSI, like stay away from their power supplies, and I say stay away from their pre-builts because this is 3 years ago. But you can literally go and look at like MSI keep doing funky shit like every few years for no reason. So like this is 5 years ago. You know, they changed some of that stuff. They be putting bloatware on it. Found a PC it cost, so it's an RTX 5070 for 1K. You said for 1K. Well, what is it? Is it a? Well, it depends on the. It depends on the 5070 because if it has wait a minute. If it's a 5070 with Well, I put 60, 70. What am I doing? If it's a 5070 with 8 GB, hell no, don't buy that. Do not buy that. At minimum, now I have 12 gigabytes of RAM on my graphics card. I personally don't think that's enough. I would, wait a minute, let me do this. Cause that don't look like the right site. 16 at least, yeah. Corsair LPS, they sold out. Now I checked New Age, they want 129 for only 2 8 GB sticks. You on AM4? That's worth. Look, shout out. That's not that bad of a price though. That's not that bad of a price though, cause I have 32 gigs of my shit, and mine was like 129 like years ago, cause I had to replace my RAM sticks or whatever. So if it was me, like I would just like personally. I would just get a graphics card, get a CPU. Wait a minute, let me show you something. Because you can, look at this. So, like, you can go over here. This is 319, but you can, that's a 5900 XT. This is 344 for the CPU. This is 16 watts or whatever. Look at this. For the newest stuff, this is $500. This is like one of the new things you can get. I want to get this personally. It's too expensive. Look at this. If you want to get like a 5800X, that's $218. If you already have your platform, it's like some of my graphics card for a 16 gig VRAM one. I would just spend the money on the new one because the graphics cards prices is about to go up. That's why I'm trying to get this money myself. The graphics card prices are also about to go up. So I would just try and get like, you know, whatever. What you could do if you really wanted to save money, you could go and get like let me see if I can find. So like you could go and find a workstation like PC. But this is what people used to do. My budget is around 2K. Yeah, if your budget is 2K, then I would go ahead and get something better personally. Like if your budget is 2K, because the GPU, the RAM, the storage prices, all that shit is about to go up. I would just get something more expensive. Get like 2 4 terabyte SSDs or something, and then call it wraps for like a few years after that. Zydax still makes PCs? I didn't know that. I wanted a Zydax PC when I was in high school. I didn't even know they still made them. But to be honest, currently, like, you can still find RAM for a fair enough price. If you find putting it together yourself, I can spec you out a build really quick. Like, if I just go to PC Part Picker, I mean, if you find putting it together yourself, like, because it really depends on what you're trying to do. So, like, especially if you're just trying to have, like, good gaming performance or whatever, and it depends on if you want the new stuff. Now, I don't necessarily think that people need the new stuff, because if something is wrong with one of them components and you on that new platform, you might be fucked. So, I can just go to memory. Now, with PC Part Picker, the issue is that, see, this team group stuff, it keeps selling out. But see, so like this 32 gigs kit, this is a good price right now, unfortunately. This is for 116, you know, gigabyte stick, so that's not even that good. I just want to play basic games around maybe 1440p, yeah, so find RAM deals for like better than this stuff. But if you just want to play at 1440p, gigabyte. It depends if you care about the color. So like if you want 1440p, the issue is this RAM right here. My brother doesn't like RTX though. I don't like RTX either because NVIDIA. No, but I don't like RTX either because NVIDIA is dead ass like NVIDIA is the reason we're in this situation in the first place. But if you just want 1440p, you don't even need to pay for this like type of graphics card. But the thing is that I'm an advocate of not getting the newest shit currently just because the way that this is working right now. These prices are legitimately terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. Never get a PC with RTX. I can't blame them for that. Storage, like you can see, storage prices is also going up. So this was not 2 terabytes until recent. I mean, this was not $200 until recent. So this shit is already starting to go up. So, like $468 for 4 terabytes is like, bruh. Like this is actually crazy. This is literally because of them AI motherfuckers. They need to, like, they dead ass need to wipe all them motherfuckers off the face of the planet. They're literally ruining the planet. Someone told me to go AMD. I mean, they right. AMD is just better right now. Like, the parts have better longevity because they actually support their platforms. You can get, like, it depends on how much you actually want to, bro, that crew, I hit memory. Storage. Buying a 3060 RTX, that's in the BS and videos. I'm not gonna buy that shit. Yeah, don't buy that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But see, like, if you want the new stuff, this is this is like almost $2,000. But if you go with AM4 instead, which is what I'm on currently, cause I'm thinking to just like build a new computer, but I'm just going to build one that's on AM4 as well and just wait until like AM6 in like 5-6 years and just go from there, because computer components last like a good while if you like, if you actually treat them right. But if I go here, like look at this. Ryzen 5 9600X. Now this is Zen5 or whatever. But I mean, Zen5 is the newest one. Like, it just depends on what you want to do. So like the X3E is considered a gaming CPU, but you really don't even need that shit. The thing is with this DDR, this RAM situation though, is like, I just don't think it's worth it to participate in that shit currently. I just think that if you want to build a new PC, I just think that you should just go like, yep, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with the old shit. Cause if you go with they don't like Zen 4 now. You can go to Zen 3. You see they had like the 5800 XPD and all the other stuff. 5950X is 344, but you can go like, you can get a 5800X for 207. Now, some of these CPUs is going up in price because people seeing what's happening. They're like, yeah, I'm not participating in that shit. I understand that completely. But if you went with this older stuff, So say you saying yeah, I'm just gonna go for the old stuff. You can go here. You can go here. The motherboard's not even expensive. Look at the cost of the motherboards to this shit now. The shit is sub $100. And it's not like it's bad or anything. It's just that it's not the most recent shit. And it's a computer. Like, you can do that. Look at the memory prices. Look. You see this? $112. Why people won't take part in that? Because it's literally a billionaire named Sam Altman who they need to find in a ditch, hopefully within the next year. There's a billionaire named Sam Altman that literally did a deal with like the memory manufacturers and like the Nvidia and shit to buy 40% of the current memory that's available. So people are saying that he did that shit to inflate prices and fuck us over with this AI garbage. So they're saying, nope, I'm not going to deal with that because you're literally just trying to price people out of having a computer. So there's a bunch of people like me that's just like, yep, I'm good. I'm not going to participate in that shit. I'm gonna just keep like staying with the old stuff because the old stuff is a computer. Like, okay, so the new stuff is a little faster. It's not like it's going to be completely out of the realm of possibility for me to have good performance. Like, most people do not need the newest shit. Like, they don't, like, because I play at 1440p and I get like 80 to 100 FPS if I use like frame generation and stuff, and I'm on an older one. Like, tell me don't talk about pop. Yeah, like, but it's people who say that dumb shit do not understand that it's inherent. Like, everything damn near is inherently political. Like, there's no way around it. But like, you go here and get this, and this if so let's say I want 32 gigs. We at 590. We at 593 right there. We go and get a 9070 XT. And I'm not even trying to get a 9070 XT. Look at the price that we're at already. Look how much lower the price is. Like, even if we get some storage. So let's say we get two of these. So look at this. So just by you saying I'm not participating in that bullshit market that they doing right now, you saving over $300. And that's just like you have a buffer. So like, cause after I put the case on here and the power supply, it's gonna be like maybe like what, $1,750? Cause this is like pretty decent. This is pretty good components. Like, let me just put that there, and then we get a power supply because you need a power supply to power it. And now I want to go MSI on the power supply. I would just go Corsair. Look at this. Now keep in mind the last build that I showed you, I didn't even put the power supply, or the case on there. I don't think I didn't put a power supply on case on there. This is $1,800. But the thing is that you don't need this 9070 XT. You don't actually need this. What you can do, cause this is the card that I'm gonna get anyway. If you're not going for 4K, you can just go here and look at these. You can just look at these 9070s, and then you at 1667. And then you can also, so like if you're not streaming, you can go like right here. Get like, let me see. 5700G. 5700G will be fine. 1633. And then, because you will be getting like a lower graphics card, you can get a less expensive power supply. So like, yeah, let me see, cause it's just looking for deals. This is from 2021. This will be perfectly fine. 650 watt, cause the total power draw is 408. That'd be completely fine. So about $1,600, And this is specifically for if you don't go deal hunting. If you go deal hunting, cause there's still deals on this stuff, you could probably get this down to, I want to say, like 1,500 flat or like 1,450 for a completely new PC build, just because the parts is a little old. Like the parts they're old, like, but they're not ancient. They're just a little old. I'm streaming right now on a PC with this platform, so you get what I'm saying? Like, what's really the issue? You know what I mean? It's just a little old. Like, who cares? Why does it even matter? Versus like what I showed you before, we was already at like $1,900, and it's only going to get worse from here. As far as the RAM prices and stuff, people are going to stay on AM4 for like a few years, simply because it's economical and the parts is actually readily available. That dude Sam Altman, that piece of shit, and the rest of these AI motherfuckers that they need to slime out immediately, like, them motherfuckers really need to be gone. Every single one of them motherfuckers is dead ass responsible for this shit. And the thing is, they don't want the old RAM, they want the new shit so they can fuck the people over that's trying to buy new stuff. Because the lack of VRAM does only happen when you stream. Yeah, so it really only happens when I stream. To be honest, I'm not even sure if it's lack of VRAM specifically. I think it's just because, like, I'll be having the amount of applications open that I have open. But it's like, if I had more VRAM, then it would be fine. But the game, like, the last few times I streamed Tekken 8 and I played like rank or whatever, it was crashing and shit. So VRAM matters for streaming and multitasking. Yeah, so it's literally just like resources that you can reach into. It's basically like your PC's version of a wallet. So like, you want to have a certain amount of VRAM to reach into for like certain applications. So like, if I get a new GPU, I'm about to stream Cyberpunk 2077 because Keo was asking for that. And also because the game is fun, I'm not gonna lie. And I still have not played Phantom Liberty to this day. I'm gonna have to like get that DLC after that or whatever. But I can't stream like Cyberpunk very well. Actually, wait a minute. Cause I can just show you, cause I still have Cyberpunk installed. I can just show you. Well, let me bring Task Manager up real quick. I still have Cyberpunk installed, right? Yeah, I haven't installed. Is it still in Korean? It might still be. I'm not gonna lie. Let's shift from content creation. My goal is to make art in 3D sculpture. Yeah, so you would definitely be fine just going last generation if you just want to start a PC. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? What is this? What is going on with this? What is this? What is this? Why is my shit? You see this, right? Do y'all see this? What is this? My shit tweaking out. Let me close that real quick. My shit was tweaking out. I think the launcher glitched. Okay, yeah, the launcher glitched. I think I still have this in Korean. It's taking a while to start up. Uh-oh. Using 100% of my CPU for some reason. That's why I need a new CPU as well. Okay, the CPU usage is dropping. Yeah, I still had this in Korean. I can't actually read Korean. I was doing this to try and study Korean, but which one uses the option? So, well, actually, let me fix the language first. I don't remember which one of these is for language. Wait a minute. I gotta look this up, but I forgot. I was able to read the options for a little bit, but I haven't practiced Korean in like a month. Well, actually, it's been like 3 months, actually. Because I had to drop it, because I was trying to learn Japanese as well. Let me see. Oh, you gotta, okay. Wait a minute, it says do it here. Wait a minute, let me just do that real quick. Manage, properties, language. Okay, I forgot you gotta change the language from this one. Boom, for real. Oh no, I agree with you, but you know. You had to understand that we aren't dealing with human beings. We're dealing with actual demons. So, like that motherfucker Larry Ellison, that dude is one of the worst people that's ever lived. Bro was talking about how it would be good to have every citizen under 24/7 surveillance, because it would put people in their best behavior and shit. Like them, they're not human beings. Like, I'm sorry, they just aren't. Like, they are not human beings. Like, I've seen the face of evil, and like the most evil people in the world are billionaires. It's a manual safe 2023.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News.
The funny thing is, I could stream this game like in its current state, but I don't want to tax my GPU too much because, for obvious reasons.
Early accounts first reported that the assailants.
But with this, so like, I'm at 100% of my CPU, and you see that the thing is like unstable. My GPU was at 95% though. So, and the frame gen is not like frame genning. Like it's running like shit.
Man, Julio's a real bastardo, man.
Like, it's running like shit. Now, if I turn on the See the frame rate drops? Yeah, so it's like, that's why I need a new GPU. Like, but I guess I could. Why is ray tracing on? Yeah, put that shit on high. And put it on performance. Well, why is it on 2.1? Oh yeah, my GPU can't use 3.1. I forgot because I doing the thing. Performance, frame gen, on. They got ray tracing, path tracing, all that bullshit. Apply. Wait a minute, so cause I'm on 1440 right now. Interface. Where's the thing that lets you see the What? I didn't even know this game had cross-platform saves. Graphics. Does anybody know what you turn on where it shows you the does it show you? Because you can actually lock the and my monitor doesn't have HDR, so you would probably want a monitor with HDR as well. Vehicle HUD. Wait, is it utilities? I could turn on this. So if I turn on the frame generation, it's mostly fine, but the issue is that it takes 100% of my CPU, so I'm what's called CPU limited. Man, it doesn't play good. The way that this is. Where's the option to see the frame rates though? Cause I'm 100% sure it's an option. Basic required. Do not support full screen. You can run a benchmark just to see. I mean, I could lock this to 60. Just do that. I don't have HP. I don't have HDR. Does anybody know where you turn on the stuff? Interface, subtitles, difficulty, control. Now if I lock it to 60 like this, my CPU isn't maxed out, it's at 92%. And now it's 97, 98. Do you carry IRL? No, I've never owned a gun. I need to buy one though. With the way things is looking, I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm sorry, man, but you know the way things is going, some people about to be poor, and I'm not getting robbed. Like, I need to at least have a stick in my house, like, you know. Yeah, my CPU at 100%. So I need a CPU and a GPU pretty much, because my GPU is 62%, but I'm CPU limited. So, but yeah, like, I have a mid-range build, like, for this old stuff. The list that I put together would be like the top of the line for this stuff, and it would actually be better than that to an extent because it would actually be better because the thing, you know, it would be better because you got a graphics card from the current generation. Well, you trying to finally get that gun to me? 7600X and a 3080. I have a 6700 XT and a 5600X. So I'm kind of struggling. I just need GPU money. I can figure out the graphics card. I mean, I can figure out the CPU I meant. I need GPU money. I just need like $500 total. Well, actually, I don't even need $500 total because I already had like 150. So really, I need like what, 350 or so to get the GPU I'm trying to get. Damn, he got the God 3.
I mean, I could do the other Mishimas. What Mishima should I do first then? Oh, I didn't play 8K. I was supposed to play 8K.
How you go about cleaning your PC? There's a kind of compressed air, but I haven't had compressed air in a little while. I'm not gonna lie.
Will spinner thingy. Let's see.
But no, shout out. If that's your PC specs, I would just upgrade within the current generation and just get a graphics card.
There we go.
Like I would just let me go here. Yeah, I would just upgrade in the current generation. You could dead ass just I do not remember putting this on the soundboard. I'll take it. So like, this is the newer stuff where you had an issue with the RAM. I would just go and get like 5800X. Get a like a 9070. Yeah, so you can go ahead and get this. You just need a AIO for this. There you go. I mean, you would be fine with this. Cause actually your GPU is actually so old that you could probably get a this will probably be good enough. If you want to save more money, $36. No, don't get a 3060. I got something better for you than that. Go ahead and get a 9060 XT. The price is going up on these a little bit. Don't get an 8 GB. Get a 16 GB. There's no reason to get. If a GPU don't have at least like 16 gigabytes of RAM, VRAM in the current year, I wouldn't get it. The price of the 9060 XT went up $50 for some reason, cause it was $350 before, which is MSRP. You might be able to find them for you know, with the $50 off or whatever. If you go on Newegg, yeah, so like you can even see on Newegg that, like, you know, the stuff isn't just the same price. Do not get an 8 gigabyte though. Do not get an 8 gigabyte, please. Do not do that to yourself, because you're gonna be mad as shit. Cause games be taking like 10 gigabytes of VRAM minimum these days. You could go on Newegg or Best Buy, get one of these. You just check if it fits in your case and you're fine. So this would be like $600. This be like $700. And then you were saying like upgrading your memory. No 8 gigabyte. Yeah, only 16. If you get a 9060 XT, only get a 16 gigabyte. Do not go and get that other shit. That other shit is trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then you could get 32 gigs of RAM, cause this is the old stuff, for $220. So yeah, let me just put this in chat for you. Now you can go deal hunting for the 9060 XT and all that other stuff. Just make sure. Now the one thing you need to do though, find your motherboard and see if it has a feature called BIOS flashback. So what that is this a button on the back of the motherboard? Because if you're on a 3600, then you probably need to do a motherboard update to be able to use a 5800X processor. But actually now that I think about it, you wouldn't even need to use BIOS flashback, because you already have a CPU with that in there. So you would just boot into the BIOS and find the update file and then install it that way. So you would be fine like doing that. Now, if you really wanted to though, cause this is already like $917, you could just get a new motherboard that's already compatible with it. So like, say for example, like this one or whatever, you could just go ahead and get a new motherboard. Cause if you already would be spending like $900, you could just get a new motherboard or whatever, and then put the components that you have already to the side and like do something else with them later. So let me just do this. And you would be completely fine, because your PC would be better than mine is right now, pretty much. So this would already be a better PC than mine is right now. I just don't want the 9060 XT because I see that the prices is going crazy now. I would consider if you have like the little bit of money, just stretch it and get like a 9070, not like the non-XT version, because that one is like 50-60% better than this one. But where you're currently at, you would be getting better FPS than I get right now with more VRAM and stuff. So like, you could stream, you could do whatever you want to do, and you shouldn't have had no problem running anything really. And anything that you would have trouble running, you just use frame generation, because like that's what it's there for. They forcing it on us, but I guess I just have to be happy that it exists on some level, you know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, like that's just the truth of the matter. I just hope that somebody bless me, like a few people bless me, and I'm able to get this GPU, because I'm not gonna lie, like I might be in trouble depending on that. I might have to stop streaming for a while and just straight up just go, work, like work, But I'm planning to get a job anyway, but that's like an extra shift situation before PC components go to like $3,000. I'm not trying to deal with that shit. I already had to deal with that because I had like some money to get a graphics card when the 9070 XT first came out and it was $650. I got the money for that shit like 2 weeks late, and then I just said, yep, fuck it, I can't do nothing with that, man. I'm broke, so I might wait a couple of years. You don't have a couple of years. You don't have a couple of years. You need to get the GPU as soon as possible. I'm not lying to you. The GPUs, NVIDIA was saying that they about to cut 40% of their GPU production next year. That's the rumor. They're saying that NVIDIA early next year is about to cut 40% of their GPU production for like consumer grade GPUs. So they're downsizing. No, they're going full into AI to fuck us in the ass worse. That's what they're doing. They don't care about the consumer. That's why I refuse to get an RTX GPU. That's why I don't like NVIDIA. Because they literally do not care. Jensen Huang is one of the worst people that's ever lived in the history of humanity. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about his tacky ass leather coat. Fuck that dude. And fuck his family too. For just allowing him to run around with that shit. And then Lisa Su, the woman that's the head of AMD right now, she's actually his cousin. They didn't know until they was older, but that's actually his cousin. So the two people that run the two biggest GPU and GPU manufacturers, they're related to an extent. That's actually his cousin. They found out when they was older because one of them was raised in like Singapore or something, I think, and the other one was raised in America. And they didn't even know that until they was older. Cause they happened to meet or whatever, and then it was like, oh, that's your family, and all that stuff happened. Now, AMD is investing in AI, NVIDIA is investing in AI. Micron, the people that make Crucial RAM memory and stuff, they said that they're leaving the consumer grade RAM market, so we're fucked there. So those prices is gonna keep getting worse. Like shit just keeps getting worse. So I'm telling you right now, you need to, like, at least for the graphics card. See, look, this is the thing. This is what you need to do. And I'm be honest with you, if you want it, I don't care if you gotta put it on credit. You put it on credit for now because this ain't gonna last that much longer. This GPU $400 now, right here. Literally a weekend and 2 weeks ago it was like $329 and then it was $350. Now it's $400. What do you think gonna happen next year if you wait until March? That shit might be like $450. This GPU is not worth $450, but the market dictates what some shit costs. So I don't know. Like, it's time to buck up, and get that shit together, cause it is currently a problem. Like, it's currently a problem. It's currently a problem. That's all I can really say. So I agree with you. 100%. But unfortunately, that's not within. Bro, let me tell you something. If I had a Death Note, it would be completely over. You don't have no idea how many people I would end. You have no idea. You will wake up and they would say 100 million people died yesterday. You would be like, what the fuck happened? And be like, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Murray, I'm not killing Murray. I'll write the Bamco suits names on there. We can't keep blaming Murray for everything. Like, Murray is ass, don't get me wrong. We can't keep blaming him for everything. Because it seemed like he not even satisfied with how that shit going right now. 3080 was $380 when I bought it. That's a good deal. I'm old enough that my first, and I'm 27 now. I just turned 27 like December 4th. But I'm old enough to remember when a 1066 gigabyte was like $200, and the 1060 was literally like the head of the Steam charts for literally like 10 years because it was that good of a deal. That 1060, 1080 Ti, like 1080 Ti Founders Edition, that era of GPUs, that's the undisputed GOAT. That was the last time the GPU prices were sensible. Where you had like the RX 580, you had the the 1066 gigabyte, the 1070 was like $350, the 1080 was like $400. And keep in mind, remember, when the 1080 Ti, whatever, Founders Edition came out, and that GPU was like $800 to $1,000, people was like, that shit is crazy. You can't be expecting people to pay for that. And then the video was like, oh yeah, you know what? That is a little high. Let's see if we can get it down to 700, 750. That was a high class GPU. It still holds up today to an extent. If you playing 1080p games, the 1080 Ti, Founders Edition or whatever, it still holds up to this day. Soon as that 2060 generation came, the shit started being ass. And then the 3060, why does the 3060 have like a 16 gigabyte variant that costs like $300? And then after that, they never did that again. Like it's literally collusion. Like, to understand this price fixing and shit, let's keep it $150. Like, that's just what it is. They're doing that shit on purpose to try and fuck people over worse. They're literally trying to put people in worse and worse situations to try and make PC gaming unaffordable. That's just what it is for real. Like, but people ain't even show up to this stream when it said Tekken 8 on it. So maybe, I think I'm just washed. It might be time to retire. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just washed. He don't be doing shit. He's the project lead for Tekken 8 now. He shared up the project lead for Tekken 8 at this point. But no, I think I'm just washed, bro. It might be the end of an era. I might have to retire from streaming. It's time to put the fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm just washed. Like, I don't, I'm seeing people show up that's doing way better than I ever did, just in general, as far as like streaming and stuff. So it might be time to retire. I might end up streaming even less because it's just not doing nothing for me at this point. I have a bunch of followers, but it don't actually translate to anything. So I might just have to focus on YouTube for a while because it's not working. It's not working. Like, yeah, how many followers do I have? Let me just see. I got 675. My student that I taught Tekken that just got God 3 just hit 800 today. Yeah, it's GG's. He only been streaming. He been streaming less than a year. Yeah, it's GG's. I'm just not likable enough. To be honest, it's GG's. I gotta hold that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's GG's. There's some people built for success. It's not me. I'm sorry. That's GG's. Yeah, it's that. I lost that battle. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's GG's. I lost that battle. Trying to start streaming Grand Blue. I'm not doing that shit. You think I want Grand Blue players in my community? No, thank you. I do not want them motherfuckers in my community. No, thank you. I'm gonna just start doing YouTube. I might start building up. Cause I had that other Twitch channel. I might just start from scratch with that and just start building that up instead. It might be time for a rebrand. The Runs Gamble. I find it funny that nobody has asked me yet, like, what's the origin of the name The Runs Gamble? When, if you know, you know. Like, actually, no, this not the one that I like. Wait a minute. If you know, you know. Bro, if you hit somebody with this entire like super, you was actually built different. I'm not gonna lie. Death Cradle, no. That's the gamble of the run. Bro, this a move where you have to know how to do your fake inputs. If you can't do your fake inputs on stick, you're finished. I'm not gonna lie. Middle Eastern Geef? Yeah, he kinda is. He's Indian though. Finished Bison 2 with the Run Meister. And then his theme is so fire, bro. The fucking Indra Bridge of Tasso Gare. This might be the most impractical grappler super of all time, but if you hit somebody with this, you completely destroy them. I'm sorry. They're finished, bro. Bro, and the fucking way that they stand up at the end of that shit is like, bro, Street Fighter EX3 is fire. I don't care what nobody say, bro. The game is fire. Let me switch to Virtual Fighter. I wonder if Hema will have a lobby open today. I want to see how bad I get beat up. He's in there. Let's see, with that new Twitch channel, anybody that's been around for a while on this channel, that's VIP and like mod status. I don't care. I'ma just do that the way that I used to do it back in the day. Cause I still have like 30 mods on my channel because I used to just give anybody mod that watched. And that shit, it didn't turn out bad for me, so. Let me just do this. Revo World Stage. I got. What is this? Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I wish this game would have actually been more popular because this game was like that. Look at these combos. That shit is fire. I wish this game would have been more popular. The combo system definitely was broken though. And then the tag have it and then the tag having the fucking shit like that. Momentary cancel. I played this game too much as a kid. Look out, bro. That combo fire, man. Not normal as well. Sagat, I think people consider Sagat top tier in this game because he literally he did everything. Like, bruh. You not punishing that shit. If he hit him with the meteor, Tiger Chow! Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, this game is so fire. Had a volcano roll. Okay. Bro, Volcano Rosso and like, bro, Volcano Rosso and Crackerjack. I played this team so much, man. This is the game where Sakura got a Raging Demon. Like, I mean, she had that in Alpha, but. Bro, if you never seen Volcano Rosso Meteor Combo, that shit is fire. You know Sagat was dumb, man. Should have brought back that guy, Jay. He's a Balrog equivalent. Like, he has dash punch and everything. Volcano Rosso also got like a bunch of parries and shit. That's a guard break. Oh, he dropped it. There it is. This shit is... Bro, that's one of the most fire, like, fucking ultimates of all time. I don't care. I don't like Sagat in this game, though. He just throws a giant fireball at you. No right to be this good. Yeah, I know. Like, they just went in the studio and said, yeah, I feel like cooking today. They got a bunch of stuff with like odd time signatures and shit. Like, oh, no. Bruh. No, I'm not gonna lie, he got outplayed right there. Oh, Doctrine Dart. I wonder why he wasn't using. Yeah, I was about to say, why isn't he using the run chest bump? Because that destroys projectiles. Oh, drop that. No, the team up supers was fire in this game too. Bro really sat there and laughed out the combo like that. You know, the run has an air like grab. Oh, sniper rifle. Yep. Oh. Bro, it then the fucking screen glitched out. Pull him, Perna. Yeah, she's the Cammy replacement. For some reason, her reversal launches. Why they made the tag have iframes, I'll never know. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was a kid, I thought he was saying Tiger Rape. And I thought he was saying Tiger Jeff. Apparently he's saying Tiger Rave and then Tiger Genocide. I was like, why they have Sagat saying that shit? I was so confused as a kid. I was like, that don't sound appropriate. Chip damage. Oops, no meter though. You did. You did. That might actually be the worst mechanic in the game. Like when your partner dies, you have like a certain amount of time that you have infinite meter. I'm not sure that was a good decision, like to put that in the game. Easy anti-cheat really just cooked the shit out this game. Like easy anti-cheat is so bad. Hopped on CS. I hopped on Tekken last night hacking Brian. Hopped on CS hacking 5-stack. I can't win, bruh. Let me just go to training mode really quick. Why am I not taking Yeah, I might be stupid because what the fuck is the tech roll input? Why am I not? Did I really forget how to tech roll? I must have. Did I show the fall recovery? Cause I really think I forgot.
Ready, go!
So That's a stream. This character is for fucking dumbass. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Like, that's fucking stupid. Like, why are you allowed to do that? I'm looking for her backswing blow shit. think I'm about to end stream. I just wanted to check that out because I played an Aoi player last time I played this game, and it didn't go well. But I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one.